Hello everyone, I'm Bishi, and tonight I'm on time for my own stream. For the first time in what feels like forever. Maybe it's even been a year since it's happened. I don't know. Anyway, welcome in. We are going to be finishing Silent Hill F tonight. We are very close to the end, supposedly. And I don't know exactly how much time is left, but it's not much, apparently. So, we're definitely going to be finishing the game tonight. So yeah, welcome in everyone. Welcome in everyone who was on time today. 9:30 p.m. sharp. Having milanesas today. Well, why aren't you sharing? Para mí? Yo también. I'm sorry. Having pupusas yet again. Oh, what is going on? Everyone is having the delicious food without me. The tariffs, Rubo. The tariffs. We can't mail it even if we wanted to. It's too expensive. Oh my god. Not the tariffs. I'm sorry for being Hispanic. Never apologize for being Hispanic. That is... Imagine someone entering chat for the first time. And that's the first message they see. What are they gonna think? Okay, the tea today is oolong. No one was right. But that's okay. Y'all are giving me ideas for other flavors to try. Just kidding. El Salvador forever. Azul y blanco. Oh, as for movies, this weekend we actually watched The Ugly Stepsister, which came out last year and is very gory. Don't watch it if you don't like that. It was good. It was good. It was kind of gross. That's kind of like the whole point. So we watched that. We watched Together and then Ugly Stepsister, like back to back, which are both kind of body horror movies. I don't know. It was a body horror weekend. I don't know. And then we started watching the Fallout show. I think it's time. Shall we go? Shall we go? Here we are. Yet again in the horrors. Like I said, we should be finishing the story tonight. I don't know how long it's going to take, but it shouldn't take the whole stream. I'm very excited. I could have finished the game last night, but it was late. And I don't know, it just felt right waiting till today. As you can hear, we are currently in the shit. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go to bed. Alright. So here's my healing. We got my weapons. I will switch to the bat. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ! Right off the bat! Right off the bat! Alright! You got me! You got me! Jesus. Oof. Oh my god, I gotta heal. Woo! Game start for sure. Uh-huh. First 5 seconds. Kill it, kill it, kill it. I gotcha. I don't need to kill you. Ooh. Yeah, maybe we could replace the bat. Get another one. Sure. Let's go around him. Oh, I see her, I see her. Yeah, we're angrily chasing the fog monster that I guess has been the sister all along, or at least looks like her. Now I gotta fight everything in my way. What is it? What is it? What is it? Okay. It's just the poison, baby. It's the bomb, baby. It's fine. Oof. Oof, oof. Welcome in, Anna. Yes, you made it. We're going for the ending. We'll see how long it takes. Oh shit, it was an actual baby. Okay, damn it. Oof, oof. Man, we're almost done with the baseball bat again. Oh, and I'm almost dead. Okay. Whew. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. All right, we gotta switch to something else. All right. Oh my goodness. We are chasing down the fog monster right now. We are sick of it. We've had it up to here. What is the time stop dodge mechanic? It's like, it like slows down time. I think it's a perfect dodge. Yeah. Haven't heard Witch Time in ages, right? Bayonetta! I never played the third one. I heard it was like okay. So I never dropped the money on it. I was like, well, eh. I don't know, is it still worth playing? I loved Bayonetta 1 and 2. Great games. Time to lock in. Okay. I think we're going this way. Just a bunch of meat everywhere. Is this where we were going? I don't even know. I think that's back to our house, so we probably want to go... Oh, I got turned around. I think we came down here. Anything there? Oh, do we go through here? Oh. Yeah, the town is completely overrun. I've probably been missing items. Hello? Just posing. Yeah, we want that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah. I haven't been looking for items. I've just been running. Ooh! A shrine! Anything? I think so. I am running low on supplies. I really do need to be paying attention, actually. Oopsie. I have an Emma, too! Oh my god. I almost forgot. Okay. Let's increase our health. Yeah. As our final, probably final upgrade. Yeah. What omomori do you have? Let's see. I have increases max stamina and the crow. Slightly restores health after defeating an enemy. I only ended up getting 2 slots just because I've been prioritizing stamina quite a lot. But yeah. I don't know, I have some other useful omomori, but I haven't really felt the need. Oh wait, there's another Emma right here! Oh my god, I almost missed it. Holy shit. Okay, well, speaking of which, we could do another one. I can't afford the other slot, but I can do literally anything else. Maybe we should do health again? Let's do another health. That looks good. All right. Save again. I'm glad I saw that. I feel like someone would have said something like, Bishi! Turn around! Go back! I have thoughts on Bayonetta 3. Best gameplay in the series, but god-awful story. Oh, man. Yeah. Never played 2 since 1's the only one available on PlayStation, and I haven't played 3 because I don't have a Switch. Yeah, I think I played 1 and 2 on the Switch. I plan on replaying the first one on a PC that can handle it. My first time was on a laptop and everybody suffered. Alright. We gotta get going. So, I see you. Oops, I completely missed. Oh my god, I missed again! Maybe I can just run past you. A knife? Ooh. I think I would rather have the strong weapons. Because the weaker ones, they just go away so fast. Oh, she's chasing me. I probably need to kill her. Whoa! Name, Shimizu Hinako. Last seen wearing colored uniform, colored skirt. Details of disappearance. Left home. Met with wearing a... Okay, wait a second. This is important. Hinako disappeared and left home. I think she met with that man she was talking to. Oh, shit. I won't end up like this ever? It's not something that already happened? Oosh, 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 oosh. Nope, nope. Okay, got you. And then I think the other one's leaving us alone. Which way do we want to go? Garden something good for me? What is this? Oh. Oh, another crowbar. Yeah. It's giving me lots of stuff. Okay, the T. Oh, shit. Oh, shit! Yeah, you're not gonna just let me have stuff. I have to fight every inch of the way. Oh my god. What's that? Sickle? Oh, sickles are good. No, it's fine. I'm good. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god. Okay, I guess I gotta fight. And now I have to fight 3 things? Wait, unless I can just go. Maybe we can just go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. We don't have to fight. Well, she has the arm too! Her face. Oh. No, that's supposed to be her sister. Are they both her sister? Huh? Path of self-preservation. Okay. Now we're back down here again. Go this way. I want to go home. There is no home to go back to. Oh my god. Oh.
本当に綺麗な子。孫にも衣装か。
かように貧弱な嫁ごとは。
ようこそ。どうか心安らかな日々を。
Maybe these are all spirits? All the statues? Oh, look at this room! This is so foreboding. Mr. Foxman? Is this that room we were in before? Those antlers? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh. Ugh. What is the point of all this? What? That was her? Oh my god.
それではお別れを。あなたが幸せをつかんでくれることを願っています。
So she killed her parents. and spread everything in the town? It's like a weird time thing? Whoa! Whoa! Now we have all the abilities in the real world. What? So have we been playing as two different Shimizus this whole time? So whenever we're in the underworld, it's not actually... Well, I don't know, because we would wake up and we would have, like... There's evidence of stuff happening to her, like, when she got the brand on her back and we woke up, she had the uniform torn on the back. Unless it's some kind of, like, time stuff. Or... maybe there is two of her and, like, she split? What the heck? I don't want to know what she looks like under that mask right now. What the hell? I thought it was the sister. Oh, chocolate for my troubles? Oh, okay. That'll make me feel better, of course. If I speak... No, I know. I'm just thinking out loud. We will figure it out. Just gotta keep going. Beautiful. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, I love the fleshy details. Yeah. Yup. It's something. Chocolate makes everything better. This is a great game for Valentine's Day. Isn't it? What perfect timing. She's had a secret evil twin this whole time. Welcome in, Oni. How you doing? How's your Wednesday? I don't know what's going on, but hi. Hello. Welcome. The doll. Don't go that way. Oh, God. Well, which way are you even talking about? What happened if I didn't read that? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Move, move, move. Oh, shit. We're strong now. Whoa. Whoa. Do not get in my way. And then who's leaving those notes? I feel like she's leaving them for herself. Maybe it's like her subconscious, like, telling her, like, this is not the right thing. I don't know. And I mean, I guess her friends are just dead now. Like, for real. Oh my god. So meaty. Today is my plant my ass on the couch and do jack squat day. The best kind of days. Oh, welcome back in, Panda. Back from the Fallout finale. It slaps. Enough said. Yeah, we'll probably try to finish the show this weekend. We've been watching like 1 or 2 episodes a day. We're on episode 2 or 3 right now. I don't remember. We're going back this way again. Oh. It's locked. Darn. Oh. Oh, man. Yeah, drop that. Gotta find the shrine. We're on our way, I think. Shh. Dried carcass. Yummy! My favorite! The ghoul has got to be a Tumblr sexy man, and if he's not, I've lost hope in humanity. I'm sure he is. I'm sure. Who's going to Silent Hill with me? The silence. The hills are silent. They should have a Silent Hill theme park. Like, make one at Universal Studios or something. You know? And like, make it actually scary. Oh, God. Have a ripped Pyramid Man? Pyramid Head? Damn it! Not Pyramid Man! Pyramid Man. As soon as it left my mouth, I was like, wait. Pyramid Head. There was a key you could have gotten to open that. God damn it. I knew as I was going down the hill when I was chasing the fog, I wasn't exploring very much because I thought, like, this is it. Let's just go. Maybe I could have found it. It's alright. Universal hasn't yet made a Silent Hill section at their Halloween Horror Nights. They have to. I think there's Resident Evil. There's like a Resident Evil show. I think I saw it in Japan or something. And they had actors and actresses. It's pretty cool. What's right here? It's right here. All right. I told Rue about it yesterday because I wasn't sure if you'd gotten the key, but it's basically a doctor's note to Sakako's family. I'll send you a link after. Okay. Yeah, Sakuko. It's alright. I would have liked the lore, but it is what it is. My favorite Tumblr sexy man, Pyramid Man. You know what? Yeah, wait, that is something. What, a Bill Cipher? There's a Pyramid Man. Jazz and I always have the key, but we never make it back to the mailbox. Really? If only we could give Bishi our key, man. Go back in time and give it to me. The thing is, I think the isolation and extreme fog is what makes it very scary. Having that at a crowded and loud park might ruin the effect. I don't know, unless they, like, have a few people go through the experience at a time so it feels isolated, you know? Like, you know, just do, like, groups, like it's indoors or something, and there's fog everywhere, and nurses, and the legs, and a pyramid head at the end or something. They could make it work. They could make it work. I'm imagining it all in my brain right now. I know, there's been so many things I've missed in this game. I'm sure. I've tried to look around, but... nobody's perfect. Another doll. Like, it's actually peaceful until I interact with the doll. Yeah, like, make a scare house for it. A Silent Hill scare house. That would be good. I think so. A Silent Hill escape room? Oh, that would be even better because that's actually canonical in the game. Like, there's rooms where you're stuck in them and you have to escape with a puzzle. That'd be perfect. You can do more exploration on your second playthrough. If I do a second playthrough. If I do one. I have so many games I need to finish, Anna. I'm in the middle of like 20 playthroughs right now. I don't know if I have time to go back and play this again. I am definitely going to be like watching every video and reading every article about this game after we finish it. We're actually going to do some of that today after stream. We're going to be discussing the game. I'm going to be looking up like articles and stuff, explaining, you know, things that I missed or the meaning of things, symbolism, stuff like that. So we're going to have a whole little hangout discussion. Okay, here's the letter that I missed because I did not have the key. It's not spoilery. Prefectural University Hospital, Department of Psychiatry. Mr./Mrs. Igarashi, test results. We've compiled the test results for Igarashi Sakuko below. 1. Results. No abnormalities found. 2. Observation. Shows characteristics of mild autism. All other test results were within normal range. Interesting. 3. Notes. It's not unusual for pubescent children to claim they can see and hear things that are not real. As they mature, these issues tend to resolve themselves on their own, so I believe there's no need for concern. Regarding her fear of the dark, her response is proper and natural. Continuing to scold her may only worsen her condition. Please do not trouble yourself over Sakuko. Simply raise her with love and affection and let her mature at her own pace. And they didn't do that, did they? They didn't do that. Man. That's probably why she struggled to have friends. Before you look anything up about the game, let me give you some important info after you finish. Okay. Trust me. I do know that there's more than one ending, and you can only get other endings by playing the game more than once. I do know that. I just don't know if I have the time. Doesn't have to be on stream, true. Diagnosing a girl in the 60s. Right! That's like the 60s or 70s. Huh. God. That is rare. I like how the nurses are the first thing that you mentioned, Bishi. But yeah, what about it? What about it? They're the most iconic monster other than Pyramid Head from the Silent Hill franchise. Don't try to call me out. Ahead of their time, right? That is interesting. Okay, that I don't want. Alright, there's gonna be a battle. You won't be able to see your father or mother anymore. Oh dear God. Woo! Doggy! She's pissed! Woo! God, I love that ability. Oh, I don't even need to siphon them, yeah. I do. Nope. Oh, we're good. Oh, goodness. Welcome in, bunnies. Howdy. We're going for the ending right now. A little intense. The way they skitter at you from the path gives me the heebie-jeebies. Oh, I hate the way they move. I hate it. I've always hated it. They are so creepy. They just move too fast. Almost like a bug. Just like scampering towards you. I love that attack mode though. It's so satisfying. I know she's kind of like, there's probably something evil going on, but you know, we got cool abilities from it. It's fun. That's for sure. Oh, I hear something. Oh, it's the big boy. All right. Man. Woo! We are so strong. Oh, shit. Can't even see. Okay, you're done. Get these out of here. What in the Souls boss is this? I know, right? Have you seen any of the Silent Hill F streams before? Is this the first one you've caught? Right at the end. There is really interesting monster design in this game. Everything's just like covered in like these flowers and just meat, blood. Oh, I've caught a couple. I've been looking. Okay. I couldn't remember. Bloodborne has always intrigued me, but I'm generally not built for those games. Same. I did try it though. I did try it. It was fun, but yeah, I would probably have high blood pressure if I finished the games. try to finish the games. I don't even know if I could finish Bloodborne. Like, if I really, really tried and committed to it, probably eventually. But I don't have the strength. I don't have the strength, but it's a very cool game. Some yokan, a little delicious treat just for me. Yum. Okay, I think I saw everything. What's up there? I feel like something's behind me. Have all these babies hiding around here. You beat 3 bosses. Valiant achievement. Yeah, I streamed it a couple days. And I did defeat some bosses, so it was fun. But my heart rate couldn't handle it. Last night I watched most of the stream when driving home, but by the time I got home I was dead tired and kept lurking. No worries, no worries. I always appreciate a lurk. I do the same thing sometimes. I just don't have the energy to like type in the chat, and I'll just watch it while I'm eating dinner or something, you know? Oh, more chocolate! Yummy! Okay, let's go give that to the shrine. Right here. I will keep the yokan. I was playing the Demon's Souls remake and was doing fine until a boulder trap killed me, and that's when I knew the games weren't for me. Another doll. Oh boy. Had a super weird week, and I'm now getting my energy back. Well, I'm glad to hear you're feeling better now. Sorry, it's been a weird one. Let me catch up with chat here. There's a terrifying enemy in Bloodborne that you can only find in dungeons. It's tall, has long, clawed arms, and runs and chases after you, screaming. So fun. Hinako always skips leg day, but never skips arm day. But only one. Something interesting about the fact that you're ending the game by going back up the hill towards the house. Right, we've left the house, went back to the house, left the house again, and then now we're coming back again. It's interesting. Sometimes I chat. Oh, sometimes I sit and chat and don't say anything just to see who's talking shit. Who would talk shit? Only that we talk shit about are fictional characters and corporations. Sometimes okay. You won't be able to stay as you are now. Alright, what am I fighting this time? Ah, they're fast. Somebody once told me. Somebody once told me monsters were gonna kill me. I'm not the sharpest claw on the hand. She was looking kind of gross with the burn marks on her back in the shape of a flower on her spine area. Well, the big monster's coming and he don't stop coming and he does. And I hit the ground running. Ow! Ow! Owie! Owie! Come on, come on, come on. Did I get you? All right. Gotcha. Almost there. Oh, yeah. Give me that. Ain't nothing here. Not the echolalia in the chat. Don't need that. Honestly, the second half of this playthrough, I've just been living off of first aid kits and bandages. That's it. And tool repair kits. Which I don't need anymore because now I have my claw. My claw. Man, I can't imagine having to watch that scene with the flowers sprouting out of her, though. When you have, what is it, tryptophobia? With, like, all the little holes. There's a couple death scenes that happens to her, too. It's rough. Anything here for me? I don't think so. Alright. Yeah, we gotta stay stocked up. And you know, it is beautiful in a way. I like these white flowers here. I mean, even the spider lilies, they're pink. It is pretty, except for the meat. The meat, not so much. Oh, should we go over here first? Nothing for us. Alright. I need to look up Hanako's actress's reaction to that scene. She streamed 5 to 6 hours on New Year's to beat the game. Oh yeah, now I can watch her VA play the game too. Okay, I did not even see her parents standing there. No, this game is so pretty, but also so disgusting at the same time. It's great. Hi, Mom and Dad. I thought you were dead. Oh?
ひなこや綺麗だよほらお父さん
ここはもうお前の家ではない。一人で帰ってきても敷居をまたげると思うな。
Oh, both arms now. So this is like that scene earlier. It's like a time loop. Oh? Help Shimizu Hunako, please. Yeah, I was trying to figure out what the face is supposed to look like. Did it look like the scar on the back? Is that what it was? Oh. No point in turning back now. Oh. Oh, the gates. Oh my god. Okay, let's look around a little bit. I doubt there's gonna be anything, but we'll check anyway. Thank you for the clip. I don't see anything. Okay. All these lanterns. It's very pretty, but so ominous. Can we run around? Look at that, it's like infinite. Oh yeah, we can only go this far. Yeah, so there was the scene from yesterday where she runs out of the house after we finally, you know, solve all the puzzles. And then who I thought was the sister, as like a monster, the fog monster, kills the parents right in front of us. And then we chase after it, going down the hill. We get to the end, and then the fog monster kills us. And then we find out that the fog monster was her. And then we go back up the hill, and we kill the parents in front of her. So it's like, it feels like a loop. Unless it was like... Unless the story is just, like, taking us out of different places, like, narratively, you know? Like, it's not a time loop, it's just that it showed us the end, and then it showed us how we got there. I don't know. I could believe that's the case, too. I don't know. We looping? I don't know. These lights. Pretty colors. It's not a loop, it's a spiral. Maybe. Almost like fate is inescapable or something, I don't know. I'm just saying shit, don't mind me. I know Ruvo wants to talk about this game so bad. This whole time I've been playing the game, they've been wanting to, like, discuss it, but they can't without spoiling me. Oh, we're back here. We're back here. Ruvo hasn't played it, but Ruvo's, like, read about the game. The symbolism and meaning of things, stuff like that. So we can't go this way? Oh yeah, this is blocked off. Okay. Yeah, I remember this from a long time ago. This is, I think, where we first saw all the Emmas and stuff. And then now we have our overworld weapons. So we'll go with that. More, oh boy. Giving us lots of items, huh? I don't think I need that crowbar. Yeah, we're good. I feel like even this setup here is symbolic. Like, we have the creepy fox looming behind her, staring directly at, like, the little girl doll, you know? Yeah, this is totally that first area. Woo! Hello. Something to my right. Oh shit. Took too long. I'm out of stamina already? Oh my god. Woo! Oh, we're full. No, I'm good. Ooh. Is this gonna be like a boss rush situation. Gonna have to fight like a little bit of everything. You know what? Before we keep going, first of all, I think I'm gonna take a quick break. A quick BRB. But before that, I had a thought. We're not at the end yet. Like, we're not done. I'll read that in a second. I was actually about to talk about that. I almost wish there were more variety of monsters. I don't know if that's asking for too much. I just feel like... I mean, what is there? So we have the... There's a few different variations of, like, the creepy, like, doll one. We have, like, I think 3 versions of that. Maybe more because of the flowers that make them, like, stronger. And then we have... like the big guys, and there's a few different versions of that. There's like a more gross meaty one, and then there's the more like flower covered one. And then we have the like what's meant to be a bunch of pregnant bellies on the creature. And then we have the one that like spits out the flower stuff that's like the boy covered in like the boys' faces. And then there's the doll version that like screams. And then we have all the bosses, of course. The bosses have all been amazing. I think really, really interesting and cool. But I almost wish there's been more of, like, the big enemies. Like, there's only the big guy and then the one with all the bellies. I fought so many of the one with the bellies that it almost feels a little repetitive. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of wish there was at least one more of those large monsters. The dolls, scarecrows. Yeah, the dolls and scarecrows I kind of put in the same category. The Wombinator, yeah, the diaper baby, many faces, Taiko Drum Man, yeah. I almost wish there was another, like, mini boss, I guess. Another thing. I don't know. Designing monsters takes a lot of time and effort, and the amount seems reasonable to me. I was a little shocked to see what I thought were mini-bosses just out and about as regular monsters, like the pregnant one. Yeah, I think once you fight it for the first time as a mini-boss, then it just starts appearing as an obstacle. I don't know. I just felt like I fought a lot of that one in particular. I don't know. Like, it got to a point where I just stopped fighting them. Like, I would just run around them because I'm like, okay. I don't know. That's just me. Bishi, how dare you ask for so much? And then Rufa said, fight 20 Wombinators in a row, right? I feel like that's what's gonna happen. I'm about to fight each thing. One more time. One more time. Does seem repetitive at a certain point. Yeah. I think the Scarecrow archetype makes up the bulk of encounters in the entire game, and I guess the count of those in comparison to the others is noticeable. Even then, like, I'm not too bothered by the Scarecrows, especially because they do have different variations, and they have some that are more difficult, so that makes it more interesting. And I will say, even with, like, the belly, the one with all the bellies, there are different versions of that, too, because there's ones that are covered in the red flowers, and they're stronger. But I don't know, I just almost feel like, because I am praising the monster design, but I'm like, I almost feel like I wanted a little bit more. But the bosses were really cool. That's valid, because I don't think you're meant to fight every single thing. You have to survive. Yeah, I guess so. Sometimes you gotta run. Which I'm about to do with my quick break. So I'll be back in like 5 minutes or so, and then we'll keep going for the ending. But yeah, be back in like 5 minutes, y'all. All right. I felt like that too. I didn't feel that way with RE2, despite there only being like 4 or 5 enemies, but the designs feel more different. I do agree the fighting gets a little repetitive and is one of my small criticisms. Yeah, I wonder if I wouldn't feel like, oh, I wish there were more variety of enemies if it wasn't so repetitive, I guess. You know? 8-Ball, is Bishi being ungrateful for the amount of variety of monsters in the game? Just a little smirk. All I get. I count the dolls and scarecrows as different types due to symbolism. And they do move differently. That's true, that's true. The scarecrows are scarier to fight. That's true. In Silent Hill 2, I didn't count the bugs because they just scurry around. I will say Silent Hill 2 at least has unique bosses separate from the normal 4 enemy designs. Yeah, so I guess that's how this game is a little bit different. I guess it's relatively the same with Silent Hill F in retrospect. It's just the combat can feel tiresome after a while, whereas James has a gun. Yeah, I don't know. I will say, like, I don't think that would make my score of the game any lower, because overall I think it's been a really amazing game, and the bosses have all been unique and interesting and really cool. I think it's just the mini bosses, I guess. I'm a little like, I feel like there'd be something more there, but the design of what is there is amazing, so I guess it's a criticism, but like I'm not like, oh, the game's not as good as it could be. I'm just like, oh, just kind of wish that was there, but it doesn't take away from my experience. But yeah, I do think it can be a little repetitive, just a little bit. Silent Hill 2 has 10 monster types, including bosses, for reference. I agree that due to the amount of fighting, it does take away from the appreciation of the monsters themselves. Right. I think so. And then when I was on my break, me and Rivo were talking briefly, and so the fog monster that is actually Hinako, her face is just, which is what my initial thought was, it's just a cut off face. And apparently the name of the monster, the fog monster, is just the name of the clothing that it's wearing, which is a traditional bridal outfit, which is what I figured. I figured she was dressed as a bride. But it is interesting, and I'm picking up the symbolism there, where she's dressed as a bride, and she doesn't even have a face. It's been cut off. So she's just a bride. That's all she is as that creature. But yeah, like where you see like the design and the face, that's just like where the nose should be. Like it's gruesome. So yeah. My partner also says the scarecrows are excusable because of what they symbolize, the weight and how many they are. It's on what they represent. Yeah, the scarecrows to me were not super overdone. Like, I haven't even seen the scarecrows in a while because they were kind of like in this one area of the game. What we've been seeing a lot of more of is like the, I guess, the mannequin kind of things. I forget what we called them. A faceless bride, yeah. Is that what it looks like without a face? I always see a butterfly pattern. Yeah, I think it's just meant to be like if a human face was just cut off. That's what would be like underneath, I guess, like the meat. I don't know, it's gruesome, but I think it's meant to just be cut off. Cut off face. Whew. I don't remember the word, Ruvo. It was Shido something. The name of the clothes and the monster. You're in my way again? This is totally gonna be like a boss rush. Okay, I see the little baby monsters. I see the little babies. Shidomukui? No, Shidomuku. Okay. Shidomuku. It's the name of the clothing and also the name of the monster. Honestly don't know if there is or isn't a pattern meant to be there. I just saw it as gore. Right, like it's just a cut off face. Alright, let's attack these monsters. They're probably all going at the same time. At least we can get rid of one. Oh! Oh, okay. I don't want to get too close to those other ones. I want to be able to attack them. And then these ones have like a big belly. Whoa, whoa! Oh god, they're all just hatching. Okay. I don't know, have all of them? Oh, I forgot about those monsters. We forgot to mention the Stompies. I totally missed mentioning the Stompies when we were listing all of the monsters. What would they be called? I hope it's about... I don't know. It almost... Because I mean, okay, so now I'm trying to think of all the symbolism of everything, right? It kind of reminds me of, say, like... I don't know. Should I say? I don't know. Yeah, the Stompies. I forget what they are. Calling them the Stompies feels like they're Sesame Street creatures. I don't know what to call. What are they called? What do we call them? I think the names are in the journal. Oh. Monsters. Are there actual names? Yeah, so we got the Scarecrow. There's not an actual name, though. I was hoping it would name them. Yeah, they have, like, this big belly. I think they're supposed to be perverts or, like, unsavory, gross old... Right? That's what I'm going with that. I feel like maybe the belly is, like, meant to be almost like a... I don't know, like a big beer gut or something? I don't know. Maybe that's what it's meant to be? I don't know. I thought they were named... Yeah, I don't know. We can look at all of them for sure, but I don't think there's a canonical name here. A hideous monster covered in countless skin cysts, it calls them. But I think they're like bellies. The wonders of birth do not apply to this. And then this one. See, not all of them have the belly. The ones that have the belly are the ones that have like all like the flower stuff coming out of the face. This is the first one we encountered. It just had the... It's just faceless. And then it's like chained up too. I forgot about that. I wonder if it was imprisoned and tortured. Yeah, and then this one had the blades. We've been fighting a lot of these in like the last hour. And then these ones, the doll one. Ooh! A monster covered in swollen, skin-crawling mounds. I'd rather die than turn into a monster like this. Yeah, taiko drum. Oh, it's in the mouth. Oh yeah, because it has like the big mouth and the belly. And then these are the bosses, yeah. We have the friend there. Rinko. The dad. The mom. Okay. Huh. Yeah, there's probably official names, it's just not in the journal. Am I going the right way? No, I think we need to go this way. This monster, I think, there's two different versions of the Woominator, as we've taken to calling it. Something about this makes me think of that Elmo fire beam. With the blue fire. I don't think there's anything around. Keep going. Petition to rename the monster to Woominator? I've just been calling it that since it was brought up. I think we're at the end here. We got an Emma. Our last one. I don't have room for you. I guess let me sell the Yokon. Might as well. And then you. And then we might as well sell this too. It's only worth 10. Maybe I'll just eat it. Something to heal. And then we can do one more upgrade. probably just gonna go with stamina. I know I haven't upgraded the sanity this whole time, but I don't know, like, I can use it, I just don't really go for it much. It's fine. Just how I'm playing the game, okay? It's how I'm playing the game. I swear to God, if I get comments on YouTube. Why do you never use the sanity? I don't feel like it. I don't know. It takes too long. Okay. No sanity run. I know it's there, okay? I know it's there. I just choose not to use it. Does that make me a fool? Maybe. And I'm just gonna live with that. It's fine. I'm gonna own it, okay? Alright. Here we go! Yeah, I know it's good to use it, I can't be bothered. I wish more games did it like this game and Nier Automata. Beating the game isn't necessarily beating it, it takes multiple playthroughs. Square Enix found out 10% of players didn't finish Nier because they didn't know they had to play it multiple times. Oh, damn. I guess sometimes it has to be spelled out. No sanity. Alright. Oh. A last second pill. No, I'm good. Oh, I should get the, yeah, let's get that snack. Put onto here. Yeah. And then toolkit there too. We only have a few items, so. Okay. And then, oh, we should actually repair this. Alright. I think that's gonna be it. Sanity's overrated. Yeah. The cherry blossoms. There's more. Oh, there's more stuff out here. Okay, I thought we were really it. We were really, at the end there. Okay, I don't want the knife. I don't know, I've just been going with the strong weapons. Oh, it's giving me so many things. Oh, another toolkit. Oh, I do want that. I guess let's get rid of this then. I don't really need it. Another shrine. I was just here. Oh, we're good. Oh. Anything else you want to give me real quick? Oh! Another bandage. Oh, we don't have room. First aid kit is better. Realistically, I'd be just ruining the aesthetic of this place, leaving footprints everywhere. When it's like neatly gardened and has all these little lines. Just stomping all over it. Alright. That's it. Typical American? What? What? Stomping on the beautiful lines and ruining it? I mean... I guess you're not wrong. Okay. Yeah, we've been like walking all the way back from the beginning. The music. in peace, man. Jump scares will be on tomorrow. Yeah, open up! We're back here again. Ooh, ooh. We're fighting you?
まさかまだ生き残っていようとは。
お姉ちゃんは所詮は向こう側の人間。私の気持ちなんてわからない。
落ち着いて。あなたがどうしてここにいるかわかる？
わからない。ここはどこ？怖いや。辛い。気持ち悪い。帰りたい。
それは何の？あなたいつから飲んでるの？
Oh my god.
そんなに飲んで大丈夫なの？
全然大丈夫だよ。
For her
こ
headaches?
れを飲むと落ち着くから。
もうやめなさい。
It's the little pills we've been taking.
私に構わないで。
Whoa. Oh.
これが全ての根源。
Oh.
お前は私の全てを奪った。ザクコもリンコもシュウも奪い、お父さんもお母さんも。私を返せ。奪った全てを返せ。
Woo. Oh, fuck. Shiromuku, yeah. Oh my god. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, damn! Woo. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, fuck, oh, fuck. Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. Oh my god. Damn! I should have just done a bandage. It's been a while since I died. Now the cool powers are being used against me. Ooh, ooh. Okay. Whoa, I'm like healing? That's... Okay, that was different. She's not hurting me? What the fuck? She's not hurting me. Whoa. What? Oh, oh. Oof. Okay, now she's hurting me again. Woohoo! I was like invincible for a little bit. Oh, oh, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Woo! I'm healing. Oh god, that was bad timing. She is so strong. Oh, oh shit, 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 shit. Ooh, 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 ooh. No, no, no! Oh my god. Hurry, 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 hurry. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh god, oh god. Ah! Damn it! Okay, that didn't hurt too bad. Oh, ooh. Damn. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. I keep getting hurt. Jesus, where was I supposed to go? Oof. Oh shit. Woo! She is creepy. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh my god. Well, come over here. What am I doing? I dodged, but then, oh, what did I do with it? Oh, shit. Okay. All right, you're fine, you're fine. Come on, get up. Whoa. Oh, okay, we gotta run. Run, 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 run. I don't know, run. Just run somewhere, girl. I don't know where to go. The fog? I think we're safe. Yeah, okay. You just have to run really far. Oh, shit. Hanako, do I look fine? Yeah. I know you just got stabbed, but, you know, with some claws. Oh, bad timing. Get her, girl, get her. Okay. No, 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 no. Oh, there are some safe spots in the middle, I see. Oh, I keep forgetting she's gonna do that. It doesn't hurt that bad, though. Just a little. Just a little bit. Oh, okay. No? Whoa. Oh, not done, not done. Okay. Escape. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Man, I think I'm done with them or not. I'm still healing. I don't know how I'm still healing. Oh, there's so many. Should I just run? Maybe I should just run. That's a lot. Oh, I don't want the pills. God, they really put the pills everywhere. Okay, this feels like story. This does not feel like it actually wants to give me the items. Ooh, they're crumbling. Oh, oh, oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at all the pills. Oh, God. Jesus. God, there's pills everywhere. Holy shit. Whoa. Oh, jeez. Is he talking to the... Is that the fox man? Oh, big boy. I don't think I have to fight them. God, more of the pills. Oh, what? I just automatically have 99 pills? What? Whoa. Like all I've had this whole time. Oh, Jesus.
ずっとって約束したじゃない。裏切り者。
And then our weapon is infinite, too. This is our room. And Nako's room. I'm not picking up any of these capsules. Man. Ooh. We're strong. Yeah. Get out of here. God, they're just everywhere. These pills.
どうしてこんなことを。やめなさい。銃を奪ったあんたを。
Ooh.
本当にごめん。俺が間違ってた。俺はただでも
I didn't think.
なんて
Didn't think what?
友達の声で話しかけるな。
Let's just run. I got 99 pills and a Bish ate one. That's just so weird. I have to check. I'm like, oh, secret ending. Secret ending through the other door. Oh, the pills! God, I'm like, did she like overdose or something? We're in hell? Like, oh my God.
もう少しの
Are the pills getting bigger?
辛抱だ。
Oh my God, the pills are getting bigger. Whoa. Now that's a tough pill to swallow. Whoa, this perspective. Police sirens? I thought I got you.
邪魔をするな。私たちの邪魔をするな。
What? We got lyrics. Is this what was playing at the beginning of the game? It is a song. Okay, now we get to know what it says. I'm just waiting to see if we get any other answers, maybe like epilogue or from these little scenes. And then, of course, you have to play more than once to get all of the story, is the thing. Because I'm sitting here still lost. Like, okay, what was actually happening? I don't know. Bye, Rinko. Bye. I'm just taking in these lyrics. Thanks so much for the raid. Welcome in. Thanks so much for the raid, Ghost. I just finished the game. I'm just kind of taking in the credits right now. Epilogue? Okay, okay, here we go. Wedding Massacre.
神楽町一より県警本部。一部被害者に使用された包丁ですが、敷地内からは発見できず、被疑者は現在もこれを所持している可能性が高いと思われます。どうぞ。
There's the pipe.
県警本部から各局。女性被疑者は20代です。
When he's wearing a wedding dress.
身長は160センチメートル少々。常吉神宮より逃走中。凶器を所持している可能性が極めて高い。各局はくれぐれも慎重に対応されたし。
神楽町一から県警本部。被疑者は赤と白のカプセル状の薬のようなものを犯行時に断続的に服用していたとのことです。
県警本部より神楽町一。それは式場内で発見された正体不明のカプセル薬と同一のものか。どうぞ。
神楽町一から県警本部。被疑者が服用する際に口からこぼしたカプセル薬を敷地内から採取。
And then that's it. Okay. So she became a serial killer? Okay. All right. Okay. And then there's different endings. Oh, more lyrics. So, could I have gotten a different ending from this first playthrough? Or you have to get the other endings? Not quite. No. Oh, okay. She was in her 20s. Wasn't she in high school? No, I had to get this ending. Okay. Serial Killer Hinako sounds like a good ending to me. Went on a rampage, then moved on to the next. You get this ending on the first playthrough. The second playthrough, the cutscenes and dialogue are different and extended. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna have time to play through this again. So I'm trying to decide if I want to, like, look up the cutscenes or what and watch them here. Yeah, this was my first playthrough. But yeah, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Sorry, we're in the middle of the ending here. You're playing some Jurassic World Evolution 3. Dinosaurs. Welcome in, Bankos and Ghost. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing, Ghost. For 12 months, a whole year? Oh my goodness. Would you like a pink star or a yellow star? Let me know. Second and third playthroughs don't take as long. There's a lot you can skip. So we'll do it all right now? The rest of stream? The game's true length is 36 hours because each playthrough is about 12. That's what I'm getting from what people are saying. Okay. Which isn't that long, but... I'm floating! Chat, I'm floating! Okay, this slaps. When I get you, Ruki Shio 7. Oh, welcome in, Firefly. GG, Bishy, thank you. They weren't just health items, they were symbolism, yeah. Made me think of all the piles of mouthwash bottles at the end of mouthwash. Yeah. Let me catch up here. Yeah, you already know the answers to the puzzles and the scenes are skipped entirely, right? So it might not take as long. Now that's if I can remember the answers to the puzzles. It's worth doing all the endings for the true, because they are really good. I want to. You get so much more a second playthrough. Oh, very tempting. It's faster to do more runs because you carry over everything. I think my true one was like 3 hours long. Oh, wow. I mean, I guess I'd be willing to stream this again to do that as long as we skip around and do stuff. Maybe. Going hard. Does anyone get happy endings in Silent Hill? Speedrun. Mm-hmm. I was zooming through the others once I hit max level. Oh my god. Put the cutscenes in 2 times speed. We could just skip them. If I remember, some different answers are required for different endings. Oh. It'll be here when you want to return. There's so much more theory crafting. Jazz and I are on our 3rd playthrough and still finding out more stuff. Oh, wow. I don't know. I could also play it off stream. But it probably would be fun to play it on stream. And then I really wanted to do like a deep dive here for the rest of stream and like learn more. Not learn more, but like discuss it, like the theory crafting and stuff like that. But I'm also missing the other endings. So I don't know. You can now create save data from the completed game. By beginning New Game Plus with data from a completed game, you can experience changes to the story and have the chance to fulfill specific conditions to unlock new endings. You will also be able to play on the hard difficulty setting, Lost in the Fog. We got faith, stat upgrades, non-puzzle documents and journal info, omamori, and certain key items. Let's do a new one. New Game Plus! I mean, the alternative here is that we could jump into another playthrough right now and start that instead of sitting here discussing, because I am missing some information from the other playthroughs. You can now play on fuck your shit up difficulty. So this ending was the real ending? I think the real ending is once you play through the game several times. I don't think this was the real ending. This is the default ending. It tells you exactly what you need to do. Like, in the New Game Plus? There was an achievement you could get if you battled the Shiromuku without dying. Yeah, I just, I didn't get away from her and heal fast enough, really. Okay, and then Ghost wanted a yellow star. It took me this whole time after reading your message. I saw you say yellow, and I was like, why did Ghost say yellow? I totally forgot that I asked you a question. And I just realized what it was for. Okay, so there's your star, Ghost. I think to truly discuss some things, you need to see the extended scenes in the second playthrough. Right, so I'm wondering if maybe we should just hop into the next playthrough and I just commit to doing that. It is a really amazing game, and there's so much story that I am missing, apparently. We could continue this or start Silent Hill 2 early. I'm fine with starting it tomorrow, honestly. We can get back to Silent Hill 2 tomorrow. There is a true ending, but it requires a new playthrough with very strict conditions. Ooh. Is it don't eat any of the pills in the whole playthrough? I kind of am getting that just from the ending part where the pills are everywhere and you have infinite. I had like the feeling of like, oh, I shouldn't have any. But then I'm like, well, I had a bunch during the whole playthrough because I didn't know. I bet that's part of it. And if it's not, it should have been. You could take the blue pill and deep dive and have us info dump on you, or take the red pill and speed run the endings now. Do the playthroughs, please, I beg. I can, it's gonna take longer for you to talk to me about the game. Ruvo. No pill run, basically. There's also a couple more, but that's the catch. Yeah, I felt that. I feel like that ending where the pills are everywhere and they give you so many is kind of a hint for the next one, the next playthrough. Okay. I think we should just hop in. I'm reading the wiki because I understood nothing and I'm so intrigued. Yeah, that's the thing is like, I played the game and I still have so many questions. You know? Like she was apparently talking to some guy, which I feel like maybe he was trying to lure her away from home, but then she also wanted to leave home because her parents were terrible. It was a bad home situation. And then she has some weird situations with her friends. I'm like, yeah. I think this is my top 3 of the Silent Hill games along with 2 and 3. Wow. That's the Umineko Higurashi style storytelling right there. Right, having to like... Oh my god. So, continue? New Game Plus, yeah. Puzzles hard. So we'll just keep everything the same. We could also make it casual, but I wonder if to get the true ending you have to play it on certain difficulties. So, okay. So on a second playthrough you can get a different ending. But there's more than just 2 endings. So what am I aiming for here right now? Any difficulty, okay. So we could do casual, just to make it easier, right? I already proved myself. I already played through the game and story mode. Even the puzzles. We could do story, right? If we're just trying to get through this quickly to get like the narrative here. Higurashi technique of doing it over and over again until the result is better. I'm pretty sure in the settings it tells you what to do for your endings. Really? The main menu tells you your objectives for- oh, okay, hold on. View endings. There's so many! There's 5? Holy shit! Coming home to roost. Drowned in a bottomless pit of self-doubt. Didn't take the capsules. Purified the sacred sword or didn't obtain it. Obtained the Agara no Hote-sama. Don't take the red pills. Obtain the unpurified sacred sword. Complete 2 different full endings. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Listen to all the UFO radio broadcasts. Oh yeah, I skipped the radios like every time. Found all 3 of the Great Space Invasion movie posters in order after listening to the radio broadcast. Found the Great Space Invasion movie review after fulfilling the conditions above. This one feels very related to Shu. Oh, is this the joke ending? Yeah, Silent Hill always has like an alien joke ending. This is probably one I wouldn't have to do. I think I'm okay doing one more. But God, there's so many endings. I guess we'll go for this one next. So no pills. If I accidentally take a pill, it's over. I want to see the UFO. Yeah. No, like, I'm gonna watch all of these. Maybe we can watch it on stream, but I think for, like, actually playing through again, maybe we'll just go for this one. Okay. Well, I guess let me write that down. I wonder if I can see this at any time, though. Wow, that's so wild that the pills are just so innocuous. Like, it's just an item you find. And it turns out it can completely change everything. Now, your first playthrough doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Which I think makes sense. But it is interesting. Purify... I don't even know what the Sacred Sword is. Did I get that in my first playthrough? Purify Sacred Sword. Or don't get it. And then get the... I don't know what this is. Agura no Hote-sama? Is it like a effigy of something? When Rinko and Hinako started New Game Plus, they specifically told people to remind them not to take the pills. You found a note about the sword, but you couldn't find it yet. So, I could just not get it. And you also found the pool of water that could clean something. Right, so that would have been for the sword. It's good there are more than pills for healing, because this would essentially be a no-heal. Right, yeah. It's very optional. Okay, New Game Plus. We can do any difficulty, so let's do all the easy stuff. And we're gonna speedrun as much as we can. We've got a couple hours. We could get partway into one. So do we skip all the cutscenes until like the end? I don't want to miss anything new. Don't take the pills, Bishi! Don't take your ibuprofen.
ねえねえ、知ってる？女の人はお嫁さんに
It's
な
her
るのが仕事
job.
なんだって。
仕事じゃないよ。ひな子はお嫁さんになりたくないの？
でもお父さんに言われるとなりたくなくなる。
宿題と同じだね。
やれって言われるとやる気なくす。
お待たせ。
Don't skip, okay.
お姉ちゃん。
I mean, I have more context, you know.
何かいいことでもあった？
昔を思い出してた。お姉ちゃんって小さい頃からずっとお姉ちゃんだったんだなって。
ひな子。私ね。
Was this her wedding day? Oh, we already have the brooch. Is it because we're a New Game Plus?
綺麗だわ。ありがとう。
Yeah, we never even see her face. That's true. She did not have the fox pin. No, that's because we're on New Game Plus. Here's that song. This is her sister getting ready to be married off. We always hear the bells when she's around because Hinako gave them to her. Right. So on a third playthrough, you can skip cutscenes? The dialogue with the dolly just then was different. Oh! It's been so long, I didn't remember. So there's gonna be little changes. Oh, that's really cool, though. Okay, so we don't skip, we don't skip. I didn't remember that. What was the dialogue the first time? I was gonna say, like, yeah, we know why. It doesn't sound fun when Dad talks about it, huh? It's like, oh, we already know you played the game, so. I have the memory of a rock, didn't even remember the doll. Yeah, it opens with the doll in the first play. We can run past enemies faster knowing we don't have to kill everything. That's true. I've gotten better at running. That final boss was really cool, though. The actual final boss. Oh, 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 oh! That was different, that was different, that was different! Oh, that like gave me chills.
お父さん、ひな子の気持ちだって。
こんな話二度とないんだぞ。ひな子にとってこれ以上の幸せがあるか。
Yeah, so they're discussing marrying her off. I forgot. And that's why she runs off.
話はまだ終わってないぞ。
Right?
ひな子。
それにしても、あのひな子がね。
あいつは本当に高校娘だ。何しろおかげで借金は全て返せる。二度と金に困らずに済むぞ。
Oh wow. I feel like that's different.
くださいよ。ひな子に聞こえますよ。
I don't remember the debt being brought up this early. I remembered her saying how her sister wouldn't play with her because she plays with boys or something. That sounds familiar. Yeah, like, so this whole narrative, this whole time, she's been, like, against getting married. She doesn't want to be married off. And then, by the end of the first playthrough, she's turned into a monster because she married a fox demon. I feel like that was different, right? Didn't her mom walk out of the room originally, right? Yeah. God, everything's different. Wow. Okay. So, no pills. No pills. I'm not even gonna pick them up. I'm gonna run around looking for items, even though I don't think there's gonna be anything yet until we, like, get down there. I think at this point, the only thing you can find is, like, notes and stuff. Because why would you need to heal? There's no danger, right? Oh. Am I stuck? Let me out! I remember right here, when I first started playing the game. Oh. Then my journal updated. Oh well. Updated what? Oh, because now we have the note about the final boss from the first playthrough. I see. An intimidating monster that appears in Shiromuku, a traditional white wedding kimono. It uses their grand fox arm to compel others to obey. It looks down on me and denies my existence, but at the same time, it pities me like it thinks it's better than me or something. Don't look down on me. You're no better. There's a cool YouTube video that's just showing the difference in cutscenes. I still haven't watched it because we're still playing, but I want to watch it. Yeah. Man, and I thought we were gonna, like, talk about everything today. Not yet. I guess we're gonna play this again. More horror weeks on stream. I'm just looking for stuff. Let's just escape into the mountains and avoid everything. Oh, here's something. Joke's on you, we talk about nothing. Welcome in, Kirsch. This game is so goated, I need to continue getting the rest of the endings. I only got one ending and then stopped for some reason. Yeah, I was convinced I was only going to play this one time, but chat kind of convinced me to play it at least one more time. So, more Silent Hill F streams incoming. Yeah, save that YouTube video. We'll watch it. We'll watch it later. Perhaps together. Game isn't over until it's over. I'll have to keep my thoughts in. I know, I thought we were gonna just let everything out, but I guess I'm playing this again. I guess so. Okay, article. Serious issues in Ebisugaoka. April 21, Showa 20, 1945, evening edition. The onsen geyser that suddenly started spewing water on the 3rd of this month in Iwashimizu Ebisugaoka of Yamabe District finally came to a stop early this morning. The geyser reached a height of at least 30 meters, but the ceaseless noise and pungent hydrogen sulfide gas have left residents troubled. 3 individuals have been hospitalized with complaints of skin sores and other maladies? Maladies? I never know how to say this. They claim were caused by the gas. In addition, strong concentrations of arsenic have been detected in the geyser's water, 20 milligrams per liter. Many residents have concerns about future environmental issues this might lead to. Ooh, the whole town died. And now it's a Silent Hill. You should still talk about your theories because it's super fun. I know, I'm just like, I feel like I'm missing so much information. So, with the first ending, she's in wedding clothes and at a wedding and kills people. And then she goes somewhere else and kills 2 men. I don't know who those men are, but I guess what we're getting from that ending is that, like they're talking about in the beginning of the game, she is getting married as her parents are forcing her to, and just goes ballistic and just murders instead of being tied down and forced into the marriage. But I'm just trying to figure out, like, why does she have this whole journey through Silent Hill prior to that? Is it like she's influenced by the medicine and she's like hallucinating the whole time? So she's not dead. And then we have the whole, you know, section with the Fox Man where she is getting married. I don't know. I feel like I can't even make a theory. Like, I can't even think, miladies. Yeah. Miladies. And I mean, there is that part where she comments like, oh, all these twists and turns, I feel like I'm just like going through my brain, like I'm going through my mind. And I'm like, okay, is that a hint that this is all just happening internally? Like this is just all in her head? Maybe influenced by the pills? I don't know. I don't know. Local doctor's note. A fox's wedding is a common expression used for times when it rains while the sun is still shining. According to the older folk here in Abisugaoka, however, they also use this expression for when a young girl was spirited away. And then, like, did she actually get spirited away? Was that real? You know, the stuff with the fox guy? Like, I don't know. I don't even know what to think. I don't know what to think. Folklore pertaining to gods and spirits becoming infatuated with human women is not something unique to Japan and can be found across the world. Abisugaoka is no exception to this. Even here, there are old tales of young girls being taken away on a fox's wedding and disappearing forever. During the Meiji and Taisho periods, the town elders would apparently reassure the families of missing daughters that they've been swept away by a fox lord and are now enjoying a life of luxury without a care. Abisugaoka is mostly composed of Inari-sama's believers. There are statues of Inari-sama all over town. My elderly neighbors treat them with great respect and worship them. Inari-sama, also referred to as Oinari-sama, is a goddess that puts old, unusable tools to rest. They're known for their offerings preference of abura age tofu pierced through with an old needle. It seems like other towns don't have these customs. I'm guessing they might be something special only we do for Inari-sama here in Abisugaoka. Inari-sama statues act as memorials for old or broken tools. It's okay to take these tools for your own as long as you have a use for them. This is called kishu, and it's an action that's considered virtuous. It's a teaching of Inari-sama to make the most out of tools in any way. Fox husband, take me. Take me away. A secret place. Okay. Should I be reading all these notes? Like, I think some of these are going to be repeats, right? I just can't remember. Yeah, so we should still have... Yep, we have all of our abilities still. Nice. No items yet. Alright, so I guess let's do... I'm going to save this one. And... I guess I'll save over this. Our new working file. And then I wonder, like, what happened to her friends? Woman's only complete when she's loved, featuring the latest fashion for young women so pure they even make flowers blush. I feel like I remember that. Research notes on exotic herbology. Although the most famous translated Western medical book remains the New Text on Anatomy, there was a peculiar work by the name of Exotic Herbology published in the 5th year of the Ane era. I think I read this. I think I read this in the first playthrough. Strange as the text was, it has largely been forgotten by history. A foreign missionary brought this text to Japan along with a curious medicine that would supposedly allow one to speak with divine spirits. Yeah. Is this a hint? This drug can be known as Kakura Makakura by locals. In order to have contact with the gods, one must first liberate one's soul. Upon doing so, the individual will fall into a temporary state of unconsciousness, potentially leaving them vulnerable to malevolent spirits. Isn't this what happened to her? Is that the medicine she was taking? Oh my god. But see, when you first read that in the first playthrough, you don't think anything of it. You're just like, oh, that's weird. Man. Y'all hear that? It's wide open. Oh, this is different. I need a key. Whoa. Whoa. Remember when there were notes about Shu giving her meds for her headaches? So he was giving her this weird medicine? But like, then I have to wonder, was it on purpose? Sorry, that was me. Oh my god. Oh. I'm seeing your Majima cosplay and you look sick as Majima. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's my favorite costume. Most recently, I was the pirate version of Majima. The pirate coat is literally sitting right over there. The other half of the room. But thank you, I appreciate that. I do cosplay him on stream pretty often. When was the last time? It might have been in December. We did a dramatic fanfic reading stream, and we did a truth or drink stream. I cosplayed him both times. Research Journal Photo 1. A photo attached to a research journal. It appears to be a clue collected by a researcher investigating the folklore of Abisugaoka. Oh, here's the sacred sword note. However, it said the sword's animosity continued to grow even as it remained buried under the earth. The people erected a sacred barrier around it using Jizo statues as anchors. If one wished to find the sword, they should start by looking for these Jizo statues first. It appears the barrier works by creating a spiritual harmony that inhibits the sword's animosity. Harmony? Yin and Yang? The 5 elements of wuxing? Or wuxing? During this period, it was thought that everything was composed of 5 elements: wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. Therefore, 5 was a number associated with harmony. In other words, there should be 5 Jizo statues. Are 5 such statues located in this town? I expect tracking them down will prove a tremendous task. Now, I can just not get the sword. That would be the easier thing to do to get the next ending. So we can just ignore it. Absolutely ignore it. Also, I'm not sure where you saw the pictures, if you were just like looking at my profile picture, but I do have a cosplay page here with all kinds of pictures. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, and I think Pirate Majima's in there, and Okita too. I've cosplayed a few versions of this man. I can't stop. And there's more I want to do, but we'll see. My non-arrow ace-ass would also be upset. Right, like, I don't want to get whisked away by some demon. Especially with what happened to her. That doesn't look fun. I think Shu mentioned he made the pills as a healthier alternative to actual pain pills, but who knows what he was actually doing. Yeah, I'm wondering what his reasoning was, or motives were, you know? I do cosplays too, but it's mostly a lot of armored builds. Always nice to see another fellow cosplayer. Yeah, armored builds are really cool. What are some characters I might know that you've cosplayed? He was just trying to help. Yeah, Ishin Majima. That one was fun. And I used my real hair. I have to cut it and dye it a particular way to cosplay Okita, but it was fun. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. I guess I should be picking up some of these other healing items. I'm skipping them because I'm so used to that, but right now I have nothing, so I gotta take what I can get right now. I really just want the bandages, but gotta start small. Anything else? I still need a key. It's giving me a lot of these. No pills yet. Okay, radio. Do I need to listen to this? Well, that's for another ending. I don't have to worry about it right now. That is for the joke ending, so. I still need a key. Wow. There's a lot of things we need a key for. So interested, but I'm falling asleep, so I must go. No worries, we're normal. Thanks for hanging out with us for a scary game day. I hope you have a great night. Thanks for being here, and we'll see you around. Get some rest. Oh, yeah, I know Guts. And Pyramid Head, yeah! I was Guts and the Berserker armor, and I've done Pyramid Head last year for Halloween. Nice! I'm actually playing Silent Hill 2 at the same time as this game. I'm playing that tomorrow. Pyramid Head, he scared me so bad. He has jump scared me so bad in that game. Yeah, Hanako was taking a lot of those pills. I'm low-key giggling because you thought you were done today. I mean, I wasn't going to commit to a second playthrough, but y'all convinced me. The follow-up playthroughs are not optional to get the whole story. I know. Pyramid Man! What is this? I see the little birds. This is from Sakuko, but it's too cute for me. A woman's magazine. My father isn't fond of seeing these around. Of course he's not. He's a jerk. A key! A key stored on the doll's back. It seems to open the door to the next room from the balcony. Will that help us, though? What is this? He always told me, play house like a good girl should. Isn't that cute? Little dress. And we have the little, like, shrine gates above those faces. Almost like this is her room, even though we're not even at her house. Nothing. When chat has a will, there's a way. I mean, also when I realized I can't get the whole story without playing again, I could just look up the differences and stuff, but this is kind of more fun, right? Hacking tips? A book by a well-known expert on how to carry large amounts of supplies. Ooh, we got more inventory. Ooh! I like that. There's a bleeding house. Okay. Cool. A boy's diary. I'm gonna be a treasure hunter. I'll make sure of it. And then I'm gonna become a millionaire by finding treasure all around the world. And not just hunting treasure. A real treasure hunter sometimes takes down big scary beasts and bad guys. And don't forget that they have to learn how to escape dangerous traps too. I was play fighting with the girl who lives next door when Mom got mad at me. She said, what if you leave a scar on her face? Then nobody will marry her. What's that all about? I think that girl would be a really good treasure hunter, though. She always finds the hidden treasure when we play treasure hide and seek. I want to become a treasure hunter with her someday. Oh, treasure hunting game key. A small iron key. Unclear what it opens. Okay, so we have all those boxes downstairs. This is already very different. Very different from the packing tips I'm familiar with. Can't open it from there. I'm just making sure it's not a pill. Treasure hunt game note. You're real good at this. Not any bozo could find this one. Too bad this isn't the treasure. But points for trying. You were so close. Oh, we got chocolate. 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 John O'Neer has 20 plus endings. Majority of them are jokes like eating a fish. I played Nier for 30 minutes and got 2 endings. I die often. I didn't know that about Nier. There's one here. Boom! You got blown to smithereens by my doo-doo bomb and died. Anyone with half a brain would know this would be a trap. Well, I guess I don't have half a brain. Where were the other ones I saw? I think there's one here in the kitchen. Yeah. Hiya! You got stabbed by my doo-doo spear and died. Anyone looking around here for treasure is no more than fodder for my traps. We didn't open this yet. Does this go outside? No. A different room. It's this one, isn't it? Faded bride doll. An old doll in the shape of a bride made from clay. Seems to have been forgotten for a long time. This is the treasure? Now what do I do with it? Do I need to put it somewhere? Or do I just need to keep it with me for something in the future? Not the doo-doo bomb! A stink bomb. Well, I didn't see anything to put a doll, so I wonder if I'm just meant to take it with me. But let's double check. Is that red thing gone? Wasn't there something right here? Oh, and the little dress is gone too. Stuff changed. Oh. 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 You found this place too. You're getting hotter. You gotta use that noggin of yours. Let the thrill of the hunt keep your spirits high. I think we found all of them. I think so. Alright, I think we just take the doll with us. I don't see anything. Let's get downstairs. I guess we leave? I don't want to miss anything in this playthrough. Now that we're going for a different ending. Okay. Nothing back here. No. Okay. I can leave, right? Let me catch up. Bishi, have you thought about Hinako's and the game's message about gender dysphoria and the non-binary gender non-conforming revelation? I did not, but now I am. Now I am. I mean, I feel like the major themes here are like, because it talks again and again about how the women are treated in this society, right? So we have that aspect, and she's kind of trying to fight against it. And you know, growing up, she's playing more with the boys and just wanting to be seen not as a woman, yeah. 26 endings, one for each letter of the alphabet. I'm getting something to eat. Y'all want anything? Yeah. Could I get a, some hash browns? Just hash browns. I could actually make some hash browns right now. I have some in my freezer. Okay. Oh. All the little foxes. Alright, did we find everything? Is the doll gonna matter later? Good night, Ruvo. Yeah, we can watch the stream later together. We lost Ruvo. No, they're right there. They're just sleeping. Gotta look everywhere. Sweet potato! Oh. Oh, oh! Oh, maybe this is to get the sword, which we don't want to do. Yeah, this is to get the sword. Oh. Okay, we don't necessarily want to do that. It could be interesting, though. And then we'll just have to make sure to purify it to get the ending. You've lost connection to your Ruvo. Let the Ruvo recharge and try again. Ooh.
すいません。運転手さんいませんか？
Mm. I remember this from the beginning. First sign of something being very wrong.
道を探そう。この先に抜け道があったはず。
Oh, look at that, a bird. I bet that doesn't have any symbolism. Mm-hmm. It was, yeah. That was in the first playthrough, too. I remember this.
本当に羨ましいわ。まさかあの子がね。それに妬ましいわね。どうしてあの子なのよ。ねえ。噂をすればなんとやらだよ。
So are they talking about her there, like getting married to someone? And the man she's supposedly marrying is like... And then, okay, so then we also have this story about the guy that... the, like, powerful family, and the son had a baby with a maid. They cast the maid out of the house, but she kept the baby, and then the baby grew up to actually inherit everything, which I think she probably orchestrated the death of the family so he could inherit stuff, but I don't know. And then so where does he come in, you know? Like, is that the guy that she was gonna be with, and that's why those ladies talk about the jealousy there, you know? I'm like, I'm trying to connect dots, and I don't know if they're connected. And then we have Shu, but she's not being married off to Shu. I think that he likes her, though. It will all be revealed. Okay. Ruva woke up.
どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。
車が道を塞いでてさ。
千鶴や？
今は誰かと喋りたくて。
私も後から行くね。
うん。じゃあね。
裏切り者。
Mm-hmm. So even here, I'm like, is she hallucinating already? Is she like, the pills are messing with her? Like, I don't know what's reality. Because now I know, well, based on the ending at least, the one ending, she's not dead. This is not an afterlife. So then I have to go to, okay, is it a hallucination? Is she being spirited away? You know... I don't know. That sounded distorted more than the first time. Did it? I remember it sounded weird. I don't know. We're just like, ooh, the microscope, a magnifying glass. What's different? The tone of her voice. The pitch was higher last time. I'm sorry, I can't stay away. Just stay. You know you're not gonna go to sleep. Just lurk. Bishi has spoken. And you stay there! Oh. Little sinkhole. Still under construction. When are they gonna be finished? That's what everyone here says about highways in Texas, that they're never done building them. They're constantly under construction for decades. Yeah, there's Shu. There he is. Hole! We found Hole. Game takes place in the 60s. What if it's sometime after 64 and there's a baby Majima existing somewhere not too far away? We have to find him. Oh yeah, and then this is when he gives her the pills. Or at least more of them. So this is in the wake of her going to get married off. Yeah, yeah. Not you.
誰かとおしゃべりしたい気持ちだったんだって。気が紛れたよ。それは良かった。お役に立てて光栄の極み。会えると分かってたら借りてた雑誌持ってくればよかった。ああ、貸したままでいいよ。インコに貸した時点で戻ってくると思ってないし。んだと、こんちくしょう。
And here they all seem fine.
サクコだってひなこから何か借りてるんじゃないの？私なんかあったかな？ねえひなこ、じゃあ私が借りてる500円も返さなくていいよね？サクコ利子つけて返すとか言ってなかった？言ってないよ。証文あんなら出してみろ。いいこと聞いた。これからはサクコに貸すとき消しゴムであっても証文書かせるから。そんな意地悪言わないでよ。ひなこ？あ、ごめん。何？
It's still foggy. Oh, yep. Just immediately dead. Running from herself, apparently. Oh, good lord. You can kind of see it. You can kind of see it. The shape of her, yeah. Interesting. Haunting the narrative. So maybe the symbolism here would be she's being chased by her worst nightmare, which is to be forced into a marriage to basically become property of someone, you know? Because that's the implication here, ultimately. Especially with how her dad acts and talks. And so, okay, and then I was gonna say... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Don't, no, not again! I died like 3 times in the first playthrough to this. See, I don't remember where to go. I don't remember. I was gonna say, there's the whole aspect with her father's debt as well. So she's being married off to pay off his debt. And then there was a part later on where there was a note that confirmed he had paid his debt. So it's kind of like, I don't know. I guess like things are happening in reality as we're going through the game itself, like all the scary stuff. And then it would make sense if she is being married off to the rich family, because why else would he be getting money enough to pay off debt? She must be marrying into a rich family, so. Okay. Okay, well, let me get through this. Let me get through this, and then I'll catch up with y'all. Oh, damn it. Hello? Oh, did I do it again? Oh my god, did I do it again? Jesus Christ. Whoa! I like clipped through the fence. There's no hope for me. Doesn't matter how many playthroughs I do, this is gonna happen every time. Oh yeah, I definitely knew about the spider lilies. Absolutely, that's a common thing that will pop up in anime as well. Yeah, I've been aware of that this whole time. For sure. Okay, don't go that way. See, the game's trying to tell me. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. We're gonna throw some boards down on the ground so you don't go this way. Oh, you still went this way? Okay, well, now you're dead. Okay, can't go that way. Okay, this is not the part where we go towards her. Not yet, not yet. There's a part where you kind of have to go towards it to get away from her. Ooh! Yeah, right here. There we go. Didn't get me this time. Let go! There better not be anything I'm missing, like notes and shit. And then what did I do for this part? What did I do for this part? Oh, shit. I don't remember. Oh. I just remembered freaking out here, and I was like, how did I get out? I don't know. Okay, and then someone said don't give up. Who spoke just then? You better start jumping across the roofs. Her sister, her sister. And then what's going on with that? Is it like the meaning of all those interactions with the sister is like you need to just give in and get married? This is what you do as a woman? Like maybe because she went down that path, she got married off, so maybe she's like, just do it. It's what you're supposed to do. You know? God, I'm hurt. Forgot I got chocolate. Oh. Hey partner, these painkillers should work best for you. They'll not only take care of your headaches, but also any pain from injuries. I suspect the main cause behind your nasty headaches is from you unconsciously grinding your teeth when you're upset. Does that sound about right? If you ever need to talk or anything, just call my name and I'll be there. No pills, we gotta get rid of those as soon as possible. There we go. Okay, let's catch up here. I was walking around Boston yesterday. I was about to walk down Newbury Street, a really ritzy and cool-looking neighborhood. There were a ton of cops and firefighters blocking the road. A year later, a bunch of manholes caught on fire? No one's hurt, no property destruction, but manholes on fire. Huh. I think maybe it's because there's like a buildup of natural gas down there, and sometimes it can catch on fire? I've heard something like that before. I had no idea about the red spider lilies until now for some reason. Yeah, I remember learning about that at some point in the past few years because of... It would pop up in anime a lot. I'm reminded about the death card in tarot. Doesn't usually symbolize physical death, but a new beginning and huge changes. So the wedding as a form of death. Mm-hmm. You can drop them out of your inventory? I didn't know that. Oh, I know you can't offer them, though. Discard. Oh. Yeah, get that shit out of here. Give me that. Inako's actress said, sayonara, bye-bye. And I said, get that shit out of here. Just different people, you know?
どこ急いで咲子のとこに戻らないと
Okay. So, the sword is one thing. I don't need to get the sword. So if I miss something, it's fine. But I need the Agara no Hote-sama. So do not let me miss that. I'm sure that's going to be a lot later, though. That feels like something that comes later. Okay, find a way back to the general store. Nope, nope, nope! No, thank you. I think I can go ahead and watch Hinako's actress play the first playthrough, though. I can at least watch that after this. See, I'm hearing stuff already. It hasn't started yet, but soon. Oh. Hinako's sober route. No pill run. What if you had to, like, eat 100 pills or something to get a really bad ending or something? That just feels like the first playthrough, though. You can't get that until we get the Fox ability. Okay, so that's gonna be a lot later. Good to know. I'm gonna write that down. Fox abilities. Okay. So we're pretty good here. The only thing I might not want to miss is like little notes and stuff that I didn't get the first time. I'm gonna look for items and stuff. Because we need healing items that are not the pills. Whoa! Yep. I feel like this introduction's a little different. Wasn't she at, like, the top of the stairs the first time? At least I should be stronger now. No? Yeah, I think so. Okay. We got a little cutscene when we first meet them. Yeah. No need for that. I already know. We've already been introduced. We are well acquainted. Here. Nope. They're tempting. They tempt you. We know this bitch. Can't take her nowhere. Always everywhere we go. Creeping everybody out. Ooh, what's this? Secret? Secret? Yokan! Yummy. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and change the... Yeah. Oh, I want to just get the pills out of here. We'll get rid of that little marking eventually. This it? Oh. Oh, here's the radio. Well, we don't need to listen to these though, right? But good to know it's down here. Wow, you can really miss this. Let's keep going. They really hid that. I think once I'm satisfied with the playthroughs, we will look up the silly ending. I go there? Did I miss anything? I got turned around. I don't think I've been here. Or no, that's where the pill was. We went there. Yeah. And we went across. Went down there. Now we can go that way. Or this way. I want to make sure I look at everything. All these twists and turns. Nope. Don't want it. Yep. Yep. Let's go. Nope. Like, here, you want some candy? You want a piece of candy? Oh, hello. You know what? Let's just start running. This is the whole point, right? We just need to run. We don't need to fight everything. Only sometimes. Yeah, there's nothing there. Okay. Open! Open the door! I remember this house. Okay, let's look around. Let's be thorough here. Yes, I want that. Nope. Household tips for the good wife and wise mother. A collection of loving ways for mothers to create the perfect home. Need to find a key. I feel like I remember something scary in this house. Can't open it. A mask. I think that might be from the mannequins. Nope. But where's the key? Where's the key, though? Oh. There's no key! Have to leave. Did I miss it? The heck? Maybe I missed it on the way here? I don't know. Nothing? Not the door sliding sounds scary. Maybe it's because it's so quiet. Everything's scary. You do a whole analysis here from the perspective of a recovering addict. The pills appear everywhere and get your attention so easily, right? I mean, I wonder if that's what happened to her. She, like, became addicted to them and needed more to ease the headaches, you know? And then it just went from there and made her basically, I guess, in the story, vulnerable to malicious spirits, which was the Foxman. Okay, we're just gonna have to leave. I don't have the key. I don't know. Oh, wait. I can't leave. Oh. Not taking that, that's for sure. Examine? Oh. Oh, I'm silly. I think I did this last time too, I didn't realize. Okay. There we go. Oh? Hello. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? And then I think she's gonna come back if I don't hurry. Here we go. We gotta look around, we gotta look around. Backdoor key. Okay. This is how we leave. Okay, so let's go to the back door. Quickly, quickly. Oh no, she's gone. Okay. You found the bloody key! Or was it this way? Do we want to go this way? Omamori! When using a restorative item, you will not be interrupted by normal attacks. Oh, that one is really good. Okay, I need to get another slot for that. We will upgrade our Omamori next time I have an Emma. Let's do that. Alright, now we can leave from up here. Right? Yeah. Alright, there we go. Ah, another pill! They really are everywhere when you start paying attention. Woo! Jesus. Okay, we're gonna start trying to avoid them unless we absolutely have to fight. Oh, yeah. Can actually pray. Okay. So take the chocolate. And that's good. Okay. So I feel like this is the way to go, and I might have missed something. Oh. Diary of Revenge. According to the Nihon Shoki, one of Japan's most ancient history books, Yamata no Orochi, a colossal 8-headed dragon, demanded the sacrifice of beautiful young girls for it to devour. Upon hearing this, the wild deity Susanoo no Mikoto brought 8 barrels of sake to the dragon and lured it into drinking them. Once Yamata no Orochi had become intoxicated, he slew the dragon by chopping off all 8 heads. According to Ebisu Gaoka's oldest historical records, after being decapitated, one of Yamata no Orochi's heads flew far west and fell between the mountains of Higa no Kuni. The head eventually came back to life as a poisonous water dragon that plagued the land for many years to come. Higa no Kuni is now known as Ibisugaoka. There are records of toxic gas leaks from the underground water streams in the past. It's highly possible this is where the legend of a poisonous water dragon stemmed from. However, while the local records state that Yamato no Orochi's head flew here, there is no mention of this in the Nihon Shoki. It's not hard to surmise that some shameless individuals put a religious spin on the noxious leaks to turn a profit and falsified connections using famous literature to solidify their claim. And we got an Emma. Okay. Let's go back to the shrine and then maybe go back and see if I missed any little twists and turns. Now, I don't think I have enough for what I want to do. Yeah. I want to do this, so we're going to be saving up for a minute. But at least I have it. I see we missed a big secret again. Just kidding. Isn't that just the story of Okami? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it is. Okay, so she was chasing me. Yeah, we didn't go over here. Bandage, yes. In there. I loved Okami. I think that's all we missed. And I'll save again for good measure. Yeah. Whoopsies. I was trying to think of what I wanted to have as a snack after stream today. And I might have a sandwich. Because you know what? Ruvo made a fresh loaf of sandwich bread for the first time. And I can't wait to use it. It's very delicious and fresh. We've been baking a lot. I think the next thing they're going to do is make bagels for the first time. Yeah. You got Ruvo. Oh, you mean food? Fresh loaf of bread, yes. They made a sourdough loaf for the first time the other day, and it was so good. We've basically almost finished the whole loaf already. And then they made a sandwich bread, so we don't need to buy it anymore. And then they're going to try to make bagels, so we don't have to buy them anymore. Don't forget to boil them! Yeah, that's a whole step in the process. They also, you need to make the dough and then let it sit for like 12 hours. So that's going to take a couple days. I need to make bagels sometime, never done it yet. We've been baking a lot. Mostly just like, I guess like to save money because it's fun and it feels healthier because, you know, a lot of stuff at the store has preservatives and stuff. Like I'll buy a loaf of bread from the store and it won't go bad for like 2 weeks. That doesn't feel normal. So it goes bad faster when you make it fresh, but we freeze a lot of food. We freeze stuff a lot. And we just warm it up in the toaster, so. Yeah, bagels. Probably sourdough bagels, but they won't be very sour. It's just... they're going to use the starter that they made. And we're going to make everything bagels. We have the everything seasoning ready to go. Sounds like a great snowy day activity. Yeah. The snow has been melting. There's only like little bits of it left now. Oh. Okay, we're going to want to run away. Want that. Yeah, this is like where you first see these monsters. Up these stairs. Oh yeah, toolkit. Lovely, lovely. Oh, fuck! God. I saw you at the last second. I couldn't avoid you. Ruvo's still trying to name the sourdough. So we've gone the right way, but we want to go the wrong way first. In case there's anything I missed. Which I guess might be something here. Yep. I'll take everything I can find at this point, because we're in the beginning. Towards the end, like, I just ignored stuff. I was like, it's not worth the trouble to, like, micromanage my inventory. Oh, this is a dead end. Okay. We've seen everything. But no, it was not a cherry. What did you say? The cherry chocolate sourdough? No. We don't have what we need for that anyway. It was their first time making sourdough, so they wanted to stay simple, okay? It was just a normal sourdough, but it was so good. Delicious. I ate like 3 slices with nothing. Just the bread. When they first made it. It was just so good. I didn't want to stop eating it. That. I'm just making sure it's not pills. Don't want that. All right. Ooh, yeah. Nope. Okay, before she catches up to me. Let's give up. Let's see. Don't need that. I like the Yokon. Alright. This is gonna be a minute. Okay. Are we making good time? I don't know. We're playing. We're doing stuff. But yeah, I was saying, the snow is almost completely melted, just a little bit. We were basically, like, iced into our place for, like, a full week. We could not drive because our driveway was completely iced over. We just could not get out. And we didn't have... I know you can, like, salt ice and you can get out that way, but we didn't have enough for anything like that. We only had, like, table salt, you know, and it just wasn't... We were just stuck here. But thankfully, we had a lot of food. We were fine. We had power the whole time, you know. All good. All was well. All the pets are good. Chickens are good. I've baked bread before, but it's been a long time. Yeah, it can be hard work, but it's very satisfying when it comes out right. You know bread is weird when you can squash a whole slice into a 1-inch ball. Yeah. Fresh baked bread is amazing, which is why I don't make it any. It's super dangerous. I guess it's a lot of carbs. Gigi on TikTok named her sourdough starter Eloise. Thus every loaf is also Eloise. I like to think of sourdough starter as like an eldritch being. It is alive. Oh, speaking for Archer right now, he's making flan. Flan! Oh, I love flan. Now that we have made from scratch before. Very, very good. No flaky sea salt. We have flaky sea salt, but that's for my food. De-icing salt is not something you tend to stock in. No, because we don't usually have stuff like this happen. And I just didn't think of getting it before the storm hit us, you know? I mean... We have a big driveway, okay? I don't even want to imagine how much it would have taken to do that. So... And it's just not... I know that you can... like, shovel the snow before it becomes ice, but it just wasn't feasible. It just wasn't. Just trust me. It couldn't be done. But, yeah. Thankfully, we didn't really need to go anywhere. So, okay. Can also use dirt. I would need to have dirt. Again, it would be too much dirt. Says he forgot to share the honey bread recipe, but he'll be making it this week, so he's using that as an excuse. Honey bread sounds good. Ooh. Okay, I think we just saved. Nope, don't want that. Is that where we came from? Yes. Okay, this way. Here we go. I can't believe they just kill Sakuko immediately. And then, was there a part where it said that she was mean to Sakuko at some point? I know people bullied her. I feel like Hinako also wasn't great to her at one point. And then again, so I'm like, okay, what is the meaning of these different deaths? Is she, like, leaving her childhood friends behind as she goes off to get married, you know? Because they're not actually dead. Those white and blue tins say ice cream. Ice cream. The theories are theory, yeah. I'm just gonna openly say them now because we've already played this. And then now we have to fight. Yeah, we're strong. Well, we've got some stronger enemies. I think this is different. I don't know if it started off this early before. There. And here's the first time she goes to the underworld. I say that, but it's like, I think it's in her mind, and the spirits are trying to get her. Is that different? I don't remember this part at all. The dev team finally hunted down Sakuko's VA and are forcing her to play the game. No, don't make her do it. They're just trying to get everybody to play the game. I will not confirm nor deny their theories, but I will make an obvious face in your direction. And here comes Hanako with a steel pipe! Oh yeah, this is like the first puzzle. Okay, I do remember this. Thy restless heart betrays thee as unfit for this auspicious day. Thou must first pay respects to the gods and the spirits of thine ancestors. A restless heart leads to a corrupt soul. Only through sufficient offerings laid upon many stands may thy soul be cleansed. So this puzzle is definitely different because we put it on an easier setting. Oh, maybe that's why I'm stronger too. I forgot I did that. So does this mean we have to watch her get her arm cut off and face cut off and limbs cut off and everything cut off again? Eventually? Yep! Oh, God. Oh, yeah, we gotta run! And then this stuff mirrors her intense headaches. Like whenever she passes out and goes here, she's like has a headache. So maybe the implication is she's like taking the pill because of her headache, and then that's when she passes out. I'll catch you, fair maiden.
おはよう。悪い夢にうなされていたかな。
悪い夢。
怪我はないか。怪我をするようなことは私がする。君は体を大事にしなさい。
ありがとう。
White-haired pretty boy.
それでは行こうか。ひなこ。
Those characters tend to die in anime.
どこ？
どうした？こっちだ。
こっちだ。 So then, with this character, I'm still like, okay. Canonically, I'm wondering, is this real? Is she, in reality, because of the medicine, being able to be influenced by spirits? And because this whole town is kind of like, I guess, like, kind of inoculated into this, like, belief of the fox. He really is real and he exists here. Or is she influenced by her surroundings and knowing about the fox deity? When she passes out, she goes through all this turmoil in her mind while she's like passed out, and she imagines all this, you know? I don't know. Because just because the ending scene kind of brings all of the spirit stuff more into question, because then we're hit with reality. There's like, you know, police, and she's killed people, you know. It's almost like this is just kind of a representation of her losing her mind in a way. Becoming corrupted with the thought of wanting to, like, being capable of killing. I don't know. Fox deity or Fox daddy? Oh, we were watching Fallout earlier, the season 2 of the show, and I can't stop saying that because the ghoul character, they're like following after the main character's dad, and he's always like, "Do you think your daddy went this way?" So I keep saying, "Your daddy." Let's go chase after your daddy. I can't stop saying it like that.
ゆっくりで構わないとも。
You know, and going back to like what I was saying with the theories and stuff, I feel like I'm leaning more towards this is real. The medicine is making her vulnerable to this demon deity. And this is happening in her mind, yes, but it is real. In like a spiritual sense, you know? Like he is real and it's affecting her. And it is leading to the end, the first ending, you know. I love the way he says daddy, so sassy. Your daddy. Okay, I kind of remember this puzzle. Now it is going to be different because I changed the difficulty. So it's going to be a little different, but it should be easier. Because we were saying earlier, oh, you've already done the puzzles, you'll know the answers. Oh, well, I changed the difficulty. Oops.
来なさい。こっちだ。
I forgot about this sword. Kaiken. The Inari statue is laughing? Creepy. We're gonna have to do a puzzle with these things. And then there should be an Emma item for me to pick up too. I don't know if I missed it last time. Fox Daddy. Deity. Fox Daddy. He just starts growling.
君のために鍵を用意した。案内しよう。
And then I feel like the blue lights and fire have some kind of meaning. Maybe like, you know, afterlife or underworld stuff. Foxy Poppy, oh my god. Silver Fox Daddy. Should I be looking for items yet? Are there any items around I'm missing? Might not pop up until we start fighting and stuff. I don't know. Oh, yeah, there are items. Okay. We gotta look. And we need, yeah, so we need the 3 symbols. Yeah. She remembers the first playthrough now. Want to keep all that. We can get rid of that. Last time you had to find a piece of the lock that was missing. Right, so now we just need the combination. That does make it easier. Oh, I just noticed that on the right side there's this thread with the pills. Just a little reminder. Make sure. Don't take them. Don't eat those. They're bad for you. Make your tummy hurt. Give you a tummy ache. Oh no. Make fox spirit demons try to possess you. Oh no. Don't want that. And this is when Mr. Stompy pops up for the first time. Gotten back here. Something about preparing a key. Must have had something in its mouth. I'm just like looking for items and stuff. Okay. Here's some of them. Okay, so there's gonna be an Emma somewhere I can get, right? I think it's like hidden behind one of these. So... the thing is, we don't have the little, the riddle. We need to find the riddle first. Mom, Dad, I don't think I'll make it home. I just wish I could see you one last time. Mayumi. Yeah, right, and then so there's implication that there's other girls that have also been spirited away. So that also makes me feel like this is actually real. And she is actually getting possessed. It's not just her having a bad dream. No. It's more serious. Others are this way, I think. Yeah, we want to use this. We got to offer everything we can to get more points for upgrades. This is giving me vibes of trying to find the bathroom when camping. Oh no. The worst. Having to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night while camping. Terrifying. Don't recall if I told you all my big news this week. I'm not sure. Tell us anyway, and we'll see. Too long didn't read. I was laid off on Monday in very confusing circumstances. I'm so sorry. I get to look for a new job yet again. I'm so sorry, PC Man. What the hell? Man, I feel like you just got that job too. I'm so sorry. Well, I wish you the best of luck on your hunt. Sorry about the weird circumstances around that. 10 months ago, man. I'm sorry. I'm sure you'll find something soon. I hope it treats you better. Just let me talk to him. let me talk to him. Just kidding. To whomever happens to read this note, it becomes so easy if you just stop and give up. After all, you're already among the dead. And this made me start thinking, I remember, oh my god, is she actually dead and this is the afterlife, you know? But I don't think that's what they're saying here. It does say you're among the dead, doesn't say you are dead. But this is like an afterlife of sorts, yeah. Very tiny startup, so statistically it's not unlikely, but the way it happened was very strange and solidifies my opinion about the CEO there. I guess good riddance, you know? I hope you're able to move on to something better. don't remember where I've been. I'm getting turned around. Oh, okay, we've been here before. Oh, here we go, here we go. We can open this now. So I think I need to go back to, like, the center. Yeah, we gotta go there. I should have just looked at the damn map. I keep going in circles, man. But I swear, I feel like there's an item hidden somewhere for me. Don't let me miss it, y'all. I've already played this, so I'm, like, okay with people telling me things. I just don't want to miss it. Alright, let's go to the beginning. Have a call with a recruiter tomorrow. Alright! Yeah, I wish you luck with that. I hope it goes good. Yeah, send employment vibes to PC Man. All the good vibes. Okay, it is this way. Alright, now here's where a lot of them are. I don't know. I remember it saying it was behind these, but I don't think I ever really understood it. Okay, here we go. To extol the advent of our clan, we bestow upon this sacred land the name Heaven's benediction. Send forth to the sky a crane, to the earth a serpent, and to the spring a tortoise. Pray for the prosperity of our clan. So I think that is the riddle. Crane, with the sky, snake, earth, turtle, tortoise. They are different. Spring. And then here's this guy. All the bugs. Ugh. Do we have to fight? I feel like he doesn't quite know where I am, you know? Did I miss that? Oh no, that's not an item. That's a leaf! No, okay, he's attacked. Yeah, the fighting is definitely less difficult. Okay. So, a turtle, a snake, and crane. I remember there were cranes. I remember, like, the lightning was important last time, but the puzzle's different now. Okay, here's the cranes. So we have the... Something must be off. That's not it? What do you mean? Is that not a crane? Oh, maybe that's not a crane. That looks more like a different bird. Oh, here we go. I'm sorry. There we go. Yes. Okay. I just saw a bird. Okay. So that's all from this section. He's just a friend, a very forward friend. Just wants to give us a big hug. Just seeing how far we can get today before I have to stop playing. I really thought we were just gonna be able to talk about the game for like 2 hours, but y'all convinced me to play it again, and here I am. Trying to get to 3,000 faith. Okay. Here's some more. So we have the snake and the tortoise. Oh yeah, I remember last time we needed like the plant too. There's a snake. Okay. These are done. And then where? Oh, here. These are the other ones. Now we need the tortoise. The snake. I had this plotted since I beat the game. Oh my god. We gotta convince Bishi to play it again. I mean, it makes sense. You don't really finish the game until you play it more than once. It's just like... I don't like replaying games, but you know what? This is worth it, and I do like that it's different. I don't like replaying games when it's just the same. The same thing again, you know? Okay. We got all 3. Now we can open the vault. I don't know if there's an Emma that I missed. We're just gonna keep going. So let's... I don't want to go back where he was, so we're gonna go around the long way and turn around. Except his stompy ass is right here. So never mind. I can still look at this one. Ooh! Greatly decreases the damage taken while dodging. Oh, we got an Omamori. Oh, maybe I need to investigate these before we move on. That's what it meant by behind. You have to flip them over. We gotta find the ones that still I can interact with. Okay. Let's investigate. Okay, I think that's it for here. Take that. I think that was the hidden one you could have gotten last time. Okay, so it was not an Emma, it was an Omamori. And that was a good one too, man. Alright. Then let's go. No, 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 no. Oh, damn it. I didn't get all the shortcuts. What a beautiful place this is. Sparkling lakes, fragrant flowers, the melodic chirps of birds singing. This must be paradise. With all the monsters around? I guess if you really like monsters. Could be. I don't even know where he was. Okay, just need to get over there. Here we go. On the plus side, I'll be very likely to have a much higher salary with this change. I was taking a much lower than normal salary at the startup because I had a chunk of equity. Well, higher salary is always good. That's always good. A plush. Okay, and then it said the sky, the earth, and the spring. I wonder if that's the order. The sky probably is the top one. Earth, I would say, is this. And then spring. There. Got it! Untouchable. Because he didn't attack me the whole time? He didn't hit me? Yeah, I'm just a pro like that.
受け取ってもらえて嬉しい。淡雪の紅玉より削り出して作った君のための鍵だ。
You say that to all the fair maidens.
その鍵を稲荷像に。
The doll! Don't trust the fox mask. Woo! Time to run! Oh god! He really caught up to me. Jesus. There's so many. Oh god. Ah! Take it. I just remembered a message in chat from like 2 hours ago I forgot to react to. That always happens to me.
だがこちらの扉は聖域へ入ることを許された者にしか開かれない。
私は入っていいの？
もちろんだとも。
Of
君を招
course.
くために今日がある。まだ少し歩かねばならないが、しばし休もうか。
大丈夫です。
疲れたらすぐに言いなさい。では。
I noticed that something with her too. I don't know if it's significant, but she's always insisting that she's fine. She can keep going. You know? 'Cause it happens a lot. He's like, oh, do you need some rest? Oh, do we need to stop? And she's like, no, no, no. Let's go. This feels different. I don't know.
Hinako.
It was.
返事をしろ。よかった。お前は簡単に死ぬようなやつじゃないよな。
シュウはまだ生きてる。
サクコは無事だよな。一体どうなってんだ。 街から誰もいなくなってる。これは悪い夢なのか？
どこに行っても化け物しかいない。悪夢以外の何者でもないな。
だとしても幸運だったよ。この世界に残ったのが2人だとして、そのもう1人がお前で嬉しいよ、相棒。
リンコは？
俺はあいつに話があるって言われただけで、別にその。
リンコは無事なのか？一緒に逃げたんじゃないのか？
悪い。
He doesn't care about Rinko.
俺も混乱してたみたいだ。あの時はみんなバラバラに逃げた。
And I feel like he acts weird here.
こんな状況でリンコはどこへ？
自分の家か。行ってみようぜ、相棒。
I like that the pipe is like her weapon of choice. Now, I talked about what I thought of the like underworld part, but I don't know what is actually happening when all of this is happening. You know, like if reality is just reality and this is something else, is this just in her mind? Because like I don't think in real life the town actually has been taken over by all the flowers and there's monsters and her friends are getting killed. Like I think this is supposed to be like a symbolic thing or mental thing. And then by the end, you come back to reality and what's actually happening. I mean, at the end, they were even saying that she was in her 20s, so, like, had time passed? Like, this all happened to her, and then, you know, a year went by or something, and then she got married off. Because I'm thinking she's 18 here because she's in high school? Maybe she's in, like, her senior year? I don't know if they actually talk about her age or whatever. Okay, can I go to the shrine? I can. Alright. We are at 4 hours here, and I am feeling tired, so I think we're gonna stop here. I will commit to playing more of this and finishing at least this second playthrough. I don't know about a third. Y'all would probably have to really convince me. I mean, Ghost was saying earlier it could take maybe only 3 hours if you really, like, skip stuff, because I wonder if by then the cutscenes are all what you've already seen, you know? Anyway, we'll talk about that later, but we're gonna stop it here. Let me just check on all of this stuff. Yeah, and we are still waiting for this. Yeah, last time in that cutscene, she tries to shut the door and it starts to disintegrate when she gets knocked away. And then this time, she's trying to shut it and then something just like attacks her and then you see the doll. Progress! Yeah, we got, I think pretty far in. We've already been to the underworld once. I don't know. I almost feel like I finished within 2 hours what I did within 4 hours last time, but I'm not really sure. I would have to go back and check and see how far I got in my first stream of the game. But anyway, my eyes are so tired. I'm like, I just want to squint. So I'm gonna go. Glad to have more Silent Hill F in the future. I think we'll see a lot of content from these runs. Yeah, I'm excited to see all the differences. Like, when I learned that there's going to be different cutscenes and stuff like that, that really piques my interest and makes me want to replay it. So it's going to be a different playthrough. It's going to be fun. I'm going to enjoy seeing a new ending and everything. Finding stuff that I missed, I guess. And all of that. But yeah, I will be back tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. Central Time with Silent Hill 2. Because we got to make some progress on that game, too. It'd be really cool if we could finish that this week. That'd be awesome. I hope y'all have a great rest of your nights. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Here is my social media if you want to follow me anywhere else. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. I hope you have a great night, and I'll see you later. Bye!